What's up, IG Comic fam? Fuck. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Collectors Club Comics. I'm Comic Flipper. This is Buddy Nature. Welcome to the club. Today, we're going to be discussing Doomsday Clock. Actually, we're going to be starting from the beginning, so we're going to do Doomsday Clock number 1.
You see here, we got the lenticular. Oh, look at that Rorschach shipping between Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. That is a hard cover to beat.
It definitely is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically the first Watchmen you'll be featured, except for the main bad guy.
Yes.
Ozymandias.
I like the fact that, they had so many callbacks to the Watchmen series, the original one, just in this first issue alone. Like from the cut fence, like when he went to go meet Dr. Manhattan, remember? And he cut through the fence to actually get into the base that he was at.
Yeah, and not to mention, referencing back to Ozymandias' big snafu trying to blame Dr. Manhattan and unite the world by killing 3 million people and hospitalizing tens of thousands of others with psychological disorders. It picked up essentially where it left off.
You know what?
Yeah. Okay, we'll get back to the mime at the end.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of jump. I don't know.
Okay, no, jump.
Okay, the part where he goes and grabs his guns.
Dude.
And then Rorschach
and he's just
talking,
kind of like,
and he points that shit at him, and he's like, "Don't point imaginary guns at me." That's definitely. That was one of my favorites. It's very comical, but it's cool because he ends up, in the next issue we'll be discussing, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be discussing what happens with that.
Exactly.
At the end, remember at the end with Superman?
Oh, yes.
So,
that was one of the best pivotal moments of this.
Yeah, the tone shift from the story of Rorschach, the Mime, Marionette, and Ozymandias to Superman and Lois Lane laying in bed, and you get inside of Clark Kent's head. And you see that he's having a flashback to his prom night when his mother and father are both killed.
Now here's where
I don't know. This is issue 1. Next time we're gonna do issue 2. Oh, maybe not next time, but before the next one comes out, because it's coming out in May. I think we can cover 4 between now and then. If not, we'll keep it as current as we can.
We'll get it done. Our plan is, we don't want to bore you and have the same thing.
No, that's
every. So we will be jumping, when so as long as you follow us and everything. Oh, but one thing I do want to bring up is I'm so excited that my actual most favorite character from the Watchmen comes back, and that's who is that?
Most favorite character?
Yes.
In the latter issues, it's the comedian.
So I am so excited for the comedian coming back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
To be more heavily featured in the storyline.
Yeah, exactly. And when I see that, I just
And that's where we're gonna wrap it up with Doomsday Clock this week. I say every other video we're gonna do something just to keep you guys entertained. We don't want to get stale, and we have so much more to cover.
Oh man, we definitely do. Yeah, we got a lot of content, and not to mention, we don't just do comic books. We talk about things like wrestling, collectibles,
music, movies,
video games. So don't sell us short just yet.
Yeah.
So with that said, we're gonna move on to our next comic book, and that is.
The Amazing Spider-Man number 798. Okay, so I have not been reading this, but I saw a leak from one of our allies, Comic Tom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he posted something about a leak, and this issue features. Let me find it real quick.
The coolest thing about this, while he's looking through that, is that they've been building up the Red Goblin for days, weeks, and now finally we get to see the very first appearance of the Red Goblin, and it's not until after the Green Goblin and Spider-Man are having this dope fight.
Yeah.
And actually towards the end it seems like Green Goblin is about to die.
Yeah, it looked like he was about to die.
Or something, and
the Carnage symbiote comes and revives him into this demonic, there's fire coming out of his mouth, the sharp Carnage teeth. He's got a tail that looks like a fish barb. It's crazy looking. It is so good. And the way they built. So Matt, you picked up 2 things I didn't pick up this week, and here's a split segment. We're gonna let Matt cover things that Matt likes, and then I'm gonna cover things that I like.
All right.
So Matt, what's the first thing that you like that I didn't feel obligated to buy?
Well, actually, it's actually funny because I've been so busy today. Actually, today, people, I got a new job. I got hired. Definitely around the corner, so that's pretty cool, pretty exciting. But that's not what this is about right now. So, I haven't had the time to read this yet. So, we'll stay tuned for this.
Yeah.
But it's Frank Miller, and it's one of my favorite artists next to Todd McFarlane, and those are my top dogs right there. But this is Frank Miller's Xerxes, The Fall of the House of Darius and the Rise of Alexander. And I just thought, you know, it has Frank Miller's name on it, it's got some Frank Miller art, you can't go wrong with it.
So what did Frank Miller also do?
Well, he created Sin City for one, which that was a great comic run. And, you know, when he originally made it, they didn't have their own issues like this. They actually started in Dark Horse Presents, where they had multiple stories in it from different artists.
He's got them on his wall. It's crazy. I picked up one called Analog. And this one, think about it like the internet. It didn't fall because there is still the internet, but there's no privacy. So a former NSA agent.
Sounds like Facebook.
Oh man, we're gonna get taken off of YouTube. Okay, so Jack McGinnis is an agent for basically he's not even an agent, a free agent for people who want to send secrets. Now, there's no such thing as secrets anymore. Yeah, everything is basically like toted around in a steel suitcase.
So it seems pretty much like everything has been put out there, everybody has their information out there, but now it's like certain people have these football codes to this information now, and people want that? Is that what it is?
Not even that. The same thing? Okay, so they meet people that they're giving the information to.
Right.
They have a passcode. In this case, it's the passcode, I have horrible diarrhea. Or I have bad diarrhea. I can't remember what it is, but yeah.
That's
had something to do with that.
Passcode.
It's a passcode, and this lady doesn't want to say it. And it's funny, he's like, so he kills 5-6 guys because they didn't have the passcodes. He's like, I killed 5 or 6 guys, lady. You're not getting by without saying the passcode. So I have bad diarrhea, and then he gives the information over.
Wow.
So that's, and the art's actually really good. It's I'd say a step up from The Walking Dead,
and
as far as Image Comics goes.
A lot of the times that we actually find like new books and stuff that come out, we honestly agree with the fact that we don't like most of the art. Now we're not gonna sit here and name artists.
No,
Like there's certain things that I mean, there's some good. I mean, art is art. You know, it can't be, but like, I mean, there's some like real art, and then there's some like stuff that just seems like either too cartoony to us or too like lazy.
Yeah, it's
okay. Like I'm a fan of like that McFarlane stuff, that real detailed, nice.
Hey, speaking of lazy art, let's transition to the next comic book here, Legion. Now, Legion. If you guys didn't catch the season 2 premiere, I have not seen the first season.
But I haven't watched it myself. I haven't seen it yet.
We have to watch it. Maybe where's the one with the robot? There's one with a robot that's halfway good. I can't even find it in this. The cover's nice. The cover is nice.
Basically, what you're saying is you're not a fan of the art on the inside.
I'm not a fan of the art on the inside, and the story is not redeeming enough for the art being bad. So the cover, I'd give it a B+, right? I'd say B+.
I would give, honestly, the cover, I'd say an A.
An A?
Myself. Because it actually looks really dope. Because me personally, as you know, I started, I think we have it over here.
We have it right here. We have it there?
Oh yeah, we have it over here.
Well, we got both.
So me and this guy, if you remember Dale from The Walking Dead, you remember him and his little crush on Andrea. And every time he said her name, it was always Andrea. So like it's been this joke between me and this guy for like months. I'd say like maybe almost about a year, right?
I'd say more or less because, well, I mean, no, it's been on, but I think a while ago you started watching it and actually getting into it.
Yeah, I started from the beginning.
From the beginning because you didn't start from the beginning. You started from the Negan parts. Yeah, you started from Negan.
I started watching from the Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you know, the comedian, by the way. My favorite.
And Danny from Grey's Anatomy.
What?
I have little sisters, man. I can't help what I know.
I don't know about that, but I know what Grey's Anatomy is, but I've never seen an episode. So sorry, Grey's Anatomy. Sorry, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Not sorry. But here we have Andrea. So we basically just wanted to bust this out just so we can let you guys know it's fucking funny.
It's a way that we let each other know that we've talked too long. Andrea.
Yeah. And it's just it's just comical.
Yeah.
So,
we might actually be dropping that later on in different episodes.
Yeah, you'll be seeing. You'll be definitely seeing. You will be definitely.
You will be hearing.
You're gonna hear Andrea more often.
And it's gonna be in that old Floridian man fucking Andrea.
Yeah, definitely. So with that said, we have discussed a Watchmen #1.
Not Watchmen, Doomsday Clock.
Well,
Watchmen.
It's all the same. And then what did you have? Analog #1.
We had Analog #1. We had The Amazing Spider-Man #798. I want to say.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I have a memory.
And then, then we discussed the
Andrea cover of 178 Walking Dead.
We did.
The story's actually picking up. It's kind of interesting now. They're in the like a new place. Yeah, that's why it's part, was it 4 of 6 New World Order?
It was 4 or 6, yes. And I believe during the second part, they introduced a new character.
Is it that princess girl? The one with the
spear? that was some issues ago. This was one of the enforcers within the New World Order. I forget his name because
there's a lot of characters on this show.
Yeah, there's a lot of things
on this show in this comic.
You would think with this show that we are like when we decide we're gonna do this that we're gonna know everything about everything, but no we're learning with you guys. Yeah. So that's kind of what makes it fun. So if you ever have any input, you have any information, you have any facts,
you say you dumb fucks didn't know what you're talking about. That's fine.
Make sure you drop those. Do we have any more books to talk about today, or is that the end of our little shindig here?
That's all I brought today. I believe. Yeah.
And I believe that's all I brought today too for New Comic Book Day. So with that said, we are going to wrap up this video for today. And once again, I am Comic Flipper, and I'm here with Buddy Nature, and this is Collectors Club Comics. Welcome to the club.